I am here today um, to bring an important message to those that resonated with my most recent video of healing the inner child and the conditionings from our past. So, I have been trying to get back into my practice of pulling cards and tuning in every day, and this is something that I pulled this morning for everyone, and also have nice long letter from our spirit team to help us further enhance the process that a lot of us are going through. So if you have been struggling with triggers and projections and having struggles within your personal relationships, then this message is for you. I will try to keep the phone steady. I am totally winging it here, guys. Keeping it real. So, here's our message today. And again, it is a lengthy one, and I will try to keep up with the method of my madness, and hopefully it will all make sense for you. Just want everyone to take a deep breath and really sink into your own space, releasing all expectations of what this message should and could be, and allow yourself to receive it with an open heart. If you are feeling fearful or depressed, this is another layer of your inner child wounding. This is giving you the opportunity to understand the how the conditioning you have developed from your parents have affected the way we give and perceive love. This is probably manifested as unrequited love, codependency, one-sided relationships, and a sense of devalue to your self-esteem, and victim mentality. Even when the potential for great love presents itself, this wounding will make you fearful of it because you have been taught that love is conditional and can be taken from you at any given moment. Take the time to surrender to your sadness and anger. Allow your inner child know that they are loved and safe. Give them the space that they have been denied in the past. Stillness, contemplation, and prayer will help release old programming. We have let the past run the show for way too long. Now is the time. Time to forgive, to show compassion to the fear programming, and set ourselves free. Getting back to what we hold dear, to our hearts, to set our inspiration ablaze, to reconnect with our joyful presence. Without darkness, we would take the light for granted. Give gratitude to the darkness for the great teacher that it is, that gives you the choice to follow the light. It gives us a chance to reevaluate what we really want, knowing that when we are in alignment, our peace cannot be disrupted. Your angels are trying to get your attention. They want you to follow your intuition and inner wisdom so that you are able to take appropriate action at this time. Use your creative skills and abilities to manifest your desires and enhance your life and that of others. Your angels encourage you to follow your life path and your soul mission with optimism and enthusiasm. The number 3 is also very present in this reading today. And the number 3 represents communication and self-expression, adventure, inspiration and creativity, humor, optimism, joy, spontaneity, and enthusiasm, growth, expansion, abundance on the mental, emotional, financial, and spiritual level. Manifestation and ascended masters are super potent at this time. They ask you to focus on the divine spark within yourself and others. The ascended masters are helping you find peace, clarity, and love within yourself. The number 3 appears to suggest that your prayers and positive affirmations have been heard and are being responded to by the universal energies. Have faith that your goals and desires will manifest in your life and in divine right time. Trust your personal skills and talents and the love and support from your angels. It encourages you to be communicative and social with others and to live your life with joy, optimism, and a spontaneous nature. The black stallion is also very potent and prominent at this time, as well as the crow. And the stallion, black stallion, and the crow medicine has a message for you as well. The black stallion is symbolic of immense power, illumination and stability, patience, empowerment, inspiration, shining your light, being powerful, embracing your life purpose, moving forward, enlightenment and success. Don't be rigid in forthcoming opportunities. Remain who you are within, as this is the source of confidence. You are capable of standing in your own strength as well as integrate team wise and come together to get things done. Rid yourself of energy wearing you down. Pause and observe where you are going and take in the opportunities as you are due to receive at this time. Know that there are very important changes and increase of your energy at this time. It is a time to refresh in all ways, and know that while you receive, stay humble and kind. You'll bring out the best in others about you, and others about you and themselves by how you choose to react. It's time to fly high. Give credit where credit is due. And most of all, give credit for your personal sustainability. Know that your behaviors today make way for your tomorrows. Everything happens for a reason, but there is a time and place for everything. Learn to balance your work and playtime. Focus on what you really want. Listen to all the messages around you, as you will be able to tell what opportunities will suit you and which ones won't. Do things that energize you. Participate in opportunities that renew you and gives you a sense of hope. Lay your past to rest. Right now is a productive time for you and your big dreams. Dream really big and knock on doors. It's time to refresh your life in all ways. And with the crow medicine, it says, know that there is a divine balance in everything. Without darkness, there can be no light. And without spirituality, there can be no physicality. You are being guided through this, says the crow. A crow is a sign of change. Everything that you have been working towards is now coming to fruition. Crows bring clear messages as to what your next steps are. Pay attention to thoughts and signs around you. With Crow's presence, the signs are more precise now than they have ever been. You could be spreading yourself too thin, so take a step back and reassess where you are. Take stock of your dreams and aspirations. Be clear about your desires, as they are the key to manifesting your intentions. The Crow has a great deal of personal integrity. They work hard at being mindful of others' opinions and of their opinions and actions. As a result, they are willing to walk their talk, speak their truth, and embrace their life mission. Live for the now. And this is a good time to get back to what you love. Again, your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you really want. You have the ability to change what you are doing at any time. You don't have to feel like you are stuck. Go back to what you know, and more importantly, to what you love. Ask your angels to guide you with this process. You can do anything that you truly want to. Take inventory and find where you got off track, and then find what you need to do to get back to you. And it's a time to focus and then act. There is something you want or need to make manifest, but to make your dreams a reality, you must focus your will upon that desire and do what needs to be done. Prayer alone will not give you that which you desire. There are things you must do in order to have your hopes realized. Now is not the time for stillness and passivity. Now is the time to focus your will, your thoughts, and emotions to get up and take the necessary steps. And remember to give blessings. Some believe that the act of prayer is when you speak directly to the all that is. While meditation is when the all that is While meditation is when the all that is speaks directly to you. Regardless of your faith or philosophy, opening the portal to find communion or communication with divine creative energies can be an act that provides clarity of consciousness and, at the very least, inner peace. The varying chords of prayer and meditation sound a similar symphony to the notion of giving blessings or casting spells. To give a blessing is to bestow goodness on others. Enticing divine will while casting a spell is an attempt to attract what we will by enticing the divine. The Egyptian Book of the Dead contained over 200 spells for the spiritual traveler making their way through the afterlife in hopes of passing through to eternity or to the next dream of life. Each spell would either offer protection, power, safety, information, or navigational tools for the voyage through the underworld of Duat, and preparation for the weighing of the heart in the hall of judgment. In the 26th negative confession of Ma'at, has the traveler profess, I have not shut my ears to the word of truth, which in the sense of Ma'at relates to the notion of balance, order, and harmony. To have the foresight to listen to the word of truth in waking life, while also offering harmonious words, is to lighten the load of the heart before the journey into the next life stream. Applying the ideals of giving blessings and living in a blessed state of consciousness can be activated in an awakened individual when channels of communication, communion, loving kindness, and creativity find their synergy and intention. And when intention is imbued in every action, the gap is bridged from heaven and earth. To actively give blessings to people, places, and potentiation of time's passage is to empower a field of protection over the hours occupied by humanity, and to invoke light when it is needed, necessary, or not expected. When consciousness, when feeling challenged with conflict, transform the conflict with consciousness by offering a blessing instead of a curse. Weave your words and thoughts with golden intentions and transmute the heart of the world with the power of your own. When feeling uncertain, evolve uncertainty into faith by blessing unpredictability with protection and empowered vision. This is the pure embodiment of I give blessings, is to remember to share blessings with all and always, even to those you may not at first deem worthy or worth it, because judgment is left to the next journey. Keep your heart light by removing the veil of judgment and loving all, free of the lens of separation. So those are the messages that I have for you today, guys. I'm sorry if the video is a little shaky, but I hope that these messages find you well and give you some sort of confirmation or tools that you can use to further gain the clarity that you need to make the necessary choices that are best for your life and for your happiness. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give a likes, thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you need any help through your personal situation, you can always email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. And if you would like to donate to help support the channel, there is a PayPal link down below. I love you all so much. Love and light to you all, and many blessings.